Welcome to Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition. I'm playing the Goblins in the Eternal League, the single-player perpetual league introduced in the expansion. The Goblins have played 3 matches so far and we have a 2-win and 1-draw record so far. In the previous match we faced another Goblin team and it was pure chaos because there were goblins everywhere, there were secret weapons everywhere you looked, and on top of that it was sweltering heat for the entire duration of the match. The result was pure chaos, which is what tends to happen when the goblins take to the field. Anyway, I'm really happy my 2 trolls managed to level up. I've given them both the guard skill. Hopefully that will help. Even if I'm too worried to use them, because the problem with the trolls is they are very unreliable. If they go really stupid, they lose their tackle zone, so sometimes it is actually wiser not to use them during a turn. Aside from that, we haven't got this Looney is close to leveling up, but it's going to be hard to get SPP for him. The reason he has 5 SPP now is because he got the randomly awarded MVP award. I've got a team of 14 and a team value is right now 1140, which is kind of high. The Goblins tend to benefit from a lower team value because you can take advantage of inducements, but right now I feel I need numbers to compensate for the inevitable injuries that will occur during a match. And in my next match we are likely to incur a lot of injuries because we are up against a Necromantic team which has a team value of 1030. I'm particularly concerned because this werewolf, this level 3 werewolf has mighty blow and tackle. When that is combined with frenzy and the movement 8, it means this werewolf is going to be rampaging around the field, killing goblins left, right and center. If there's any bright spot here, I think the fact that they have only 11 players and only one of their players leveled up, it might be something we can exploit, but this is going to be tough going. They do have 2 whites and the whites come with a block as standard, which gives them an advantage when they are blocking. The Necromantic team does have 3 team rerolls and they have of course the Necromancer. Let's start match. This is the 4th match of the Goblin campaign. May Nuffle be with us. We don't get any inducements. We could actually transfer some money from treasury to petty cash. I'm not going to do that. I'm still trying to save up for my stadium enhancements, and in particular the one that gives us cheaper star players. They get hack. I believe that is the chainsaw star player. Did you know the Chaos All-Stars caused 1 rule change which was to their advantage? They had the rule about bringing weapons onto the pitch reworded so that they weren't called arms. 8-limbed Spidersmith was then allowed to play. You do get extra arms, but that's just 1 extra arm. We are playing away. I don't think the Necromantic team has any stadium enhancements, so it doesn't really matter, I think. So that is the Chainsaw star player. Zombies, whites. This is the werewolf. Interesting, they don't have any flesh golems. This is my team. John, another John, standing between Johns, beside another John. It's pretty much all Johns. I'm hoping to take out the level 3 werewolf as quickly as possible. In a multiplayer environment you would want to foul, but in the single player campaign the AI doesn't foul, so I think we are not going to foul just to give the AI a fighting chance. We are in defense, which is perfect. So this is the werewolf we need to look out for. We also have to be wary of this Star player, the chainsaw, he'll be ripping apart my trolls if I give him the opportunity. So we are going to try something different here. I usually put the trolls up front, but this time around I'm going to put 3, I think 0 SPP goblins on the front line, on the line of scrimmage. Zero SPP, 0 SPP, 0 SPP. Because the werewolves can move 8+2, I'm going to put my players a little deep. And because the werewolves have frenzy, I'm going to try to stay clear of the sidelines as far as possible. This is good enough, I think. Confirm setup. Okay, let's hit the X. The pogoer smacks the ball with his pogo stick. A gentle gust of wind. Okay, the kick is deep, but because the werewolves can move 8+2, that's not going to hurt them all that much. It looks like they're going to use the ghouls to pick up the ball. The ghouls have dodge, my team lacks tackle, so it's going to be hard to knock down the ghouls. Pain is imminent. Where is it going to come from? Is it going to be the chainsaw? Is it going to be from this werewolf? Frenzy. Nope, this werewolf moves back to pick up the ball. He fails on his first attempt. Rolls a 6 on his second. However, the Necromantic team has used one of its rerolls on turn 1. And luckily nobody died so far. John Two Horns is stunned. Seeing stars, he will be on his feet in 2 turns. John Guardian is pushed back. John Parrot is injured. Badly hurt, no long-term effects, so we are going to save the apothecary for one of our level 2 players right now. 3 of our players on the field have leveled up. The 2 trolls and the pogoer. If the bombardier gets injured, even if he dies, I'm pretty okay with that. He's not been pulling his weight. In fact, I think most coaches would actually not buy a bombardier. We can't reach the ball, so our priority here has got to be to cause some injuries. If I move the troll up, he's in danger of being shredded by this chainsaw star player. I would like to take out a zombie if possible. And that was a dumb move because I forgot that I had no goblin player. So already off to one of my great starts. Completely forgot to make sure there was a goblin next to the troll before I made my troll move. So now he's lost his tackle zones. So before I move this troll, move the goblin next to him, making it easier for him to pass his really stupid check. There's still a 1 in 6 chance he could fail. Well, let's try this. John Warfin on the move. Put him right next to this 3 players. Try to lock them up if possible. We get a 2-die block against a zombie. It's only a push. Now just look at how far the werewolf can move. Right up to here with 2 GFIs. Very tempted to use a grenade here. Resist the temptation. I've not used my blitz. Do I want to try that? I can't get a 2D block. Can I? I suppose I could against a zombie, but it means moving this 2 goblins over here. I'd rather stick them here. We'll simply end the turn. Kind of wasted because we haven't used blitz. So squandered the opportunity to use Mighty Blow against one of the zombies, but I think that's quite alright. The werewolf lopes forward to the halfway line. Ghoul moves closer to my zombie. Sorry, not zombie, to my troll. Looks unfortunately still scratching his head. Baffled. Unsure of what is going on. Here comes the blitz from a zombie. Oddly enough, you'd think they'd use one of their whites or the werewolf. But again, the AI is not overly burdened by any great desire to win. Okay, a 1D block against the troll succeeds. John Warfin goes down and is merely knocked down. He'll pick himself up, hopefully. Let's try a blitz from Lord John Warfin. Passes a really stupid check, smashes the white down, and it's only a stunned. I don't want to move forward because I don't want to put the troll next to the chainsaw. Can we do something about this ghoul? The ghoul has dodge. Do I want to use the team reroll? Because of the loner negative trait, it could fail. And indeed it does. So we've squandered a team reroll, but fortunately that worked out because the ghoul is injured. Worth it? Maybe not. Depends entirely on what happens next. John Big Booty gets another 2 SPP. Really racking up the SPP, which is kind of unusual for a troll. The Orc team that I have, which I use in the open ladder, still has 5 SPP after 20 matches played. Just very hard to level out the big guys. The chainsaw has still not accomplished much. John Mudhead is shoved back away from the ball carrier. Now what is the werewolf going to do? Dodges out, loops forward a few squares. So Frenzy is going to kick in here, I think. Nope. John Fish is knocked down. He will recover. I need 2 assists to get a 2D block on this werewolf. This werewolf, even though it's level 3, lacks block. You think that block would be the first skill given to the werewolf to complement Claw and Frenzy, but the AI has opted to give its player Mighty Blow and Tackle. So to get a 2-die block, what is the best way to go about it? I can safely put the pogo over here without a dice roll. To get the blitz, I have to dodge out first. A dodge out requires a dice roll. I'm relatively okay at putting my... Yeah, it's kind of dicey because the werewolf has a tackle, so even dodge and sidestep is not going to help. Well, actually, sidestep still takes into effect, so this should be okay. So who do I dodge out to blitz? Why is this only a 1D block? Okay, it's 2D block. I think at this point I'd like to put the troll next to the... Do I want to put the troll next to the chainsaw? I think the answer's got to be no. Try to put him next to here. There is still a big gap here, so if this blitz goes screwy, we are in for it. John Mudhead, can you cover yourself in glory? Can you spill some werewolf blood here? He dodges out and yes, knocks the werewolf down. Stay. Stuns him to boot. Do I want to give the ball to the bombardier? Answer is no, because this werewolf is looking ominously close. So we got the ball on the pogoer, which is ideal. I need to bring this troll into action. Hopefully this works. We have the ball. It's turn 4. We have 3 rerolls. The Necromantic team has 2 rerolls. Bit Bombardier could get served. But I'm okay with that. Let's see what the chainsaw does here. Okay, frenzy against a poor goblin who's standing over here instead of the ball carrier. Okay, let's see whether it pays off. John Two Horns crashes to the ground. John Many Jars uses dodge to dodge out of the way. The ball carrier remains unmolested and the chainsaw star player once again does not accomplish anything. Ooh, it's only a stunned. So this player is a problem. Multiplayer environment. Prime candidate for a foul. Can we get the troll in action? This requires a dodge. 11% chance of failure. It succeeds. We almost failed the first attempt, succeeded the second. One in 6 chance of failure and we failed. Is this a critical moment? I don't think it is. Not going to use the reroll. John Two Hands. Can you move next to John Warfin? Answer yes. John Warfin, can you do something about the zombie? Nope, it's only a push. Stay. I want the troll next to this white with tackle. Wasted my blitz. Okay, Anton. One of ours is injured, one of theirs is injured. 10 versus 10. 4 turns remaining. 3 rerolls remaining. We have the ball, we have the initiative. Okay, this move is completely pointless. The best player on their team decides to move over here to mark this goblin who is not doing much. Okay, if you want to be generous, you could say this is being a potential receiver for when the other team gets the ball. You could just pass it to this werewolf, and this werewolf can lope towards the end zone to score a touchdown. But for that to happen, they need the ball, and you think that the werewolf would be used to blitz because he has Mighty Blow, he has Frenzy, and he has Tackle. Interesting position here. This star player has not done anything, and now the first chainsaw attack, it's a KO only. John Mudhead will hopefully return in the next drive. He has a 50% chance of doing that. The ball is in danger. If we leap, we have to make sure the ball carrier is safe first. Try to use leap to get out of danger. It fails, we have a reroll. We succeed on the second attempt. Where do we put the... over here maybe? John Big Booty recovers his wits. Now, John Warfin, can you take out this zombie, please? You can. I still not blitz. 11% chance of failure. If we fail, there's a sort of a gap here. Okay, this worked. So did this. 2-die block against a white width block. Will this work? It does. White goes down. And now for a bit of fun. Oops. Oops. Well, that wasn't too bad. The Bombardier is doomed. He's going to get pushed out. Where the crowd are going to tap dance all over his face. Probably. Here comes the blitz. So usually the AI usually just blitzes instead of... John Smallberry is dead. Now my resolve is tested. Do I want to use the apothecary here? I'm going to skip. 0 SPP here. Okay. That was a thing that happened. Save the apothecary for one of our level 2s, I think. Tempting to open up with the troll, but because the troll has the lunar negative trait, and which makes it hard for him to use team reroll if something goes wrong, I think we'll first make sure the ball is safe. Question is, How do we go about doing that? Three turns remaining. And we have a lot of ground to make up. The Pogoer can move a 7+2. So we should be able to get there in 2 turns, but unless I get some lucky breaks here. Let's try a GFI here. That worked. 89% chance of success. This also worked. So did this. So these players will have to move around the troll. Can you dodge out? Yes, you can. Okay, John Big Booty, your time to redeem yourself. Big Booty on the move. Oh, it's only a push. Follow. Don't fall down. Okay, it did not fall down. Okay, finally failed a dodge there. Not too bad. We do have someone marking the white. There's so many players unmarked here, and the werewolves can move so far that I'm not confident of a touchdown in this half. Usually my goal for the first half is simply to avoid conceding, and thus far we have managed to do that. I think it's going to be very difficult for us to score a touchdown even in the second half when we bring in our Looney and our Fanatic, our 2 most dangerous players theoretically. Hey, Nighty night. It's only a stunned. We are down by 2 players, 1 player dead, 1 player injured. John Smallberries. Need to do something about this ghoul here. I think he's going to be the biggest danger. Also have to do something about this guy. Can move all the way up here. So what is the best way to do that? This would really help. Okay, we've moved to make it easier for both these trolls to pass their really stupid check, and now if this is a push, this star player has the sidestep skill but no dodge. Okay, it's a push. Where is he going to sidestep? Away there. Okay, that was not ideal. We've already wasted our Blitz. Try to do something about the ball now. We are now touchdown distance. My Pogo has dodge and sidestep, which theoretically makes it hard for them to knock him down. Where's the werewolf with tackle? Over here. John Waffin, if you will. Could you smash this ghoul, please? No, you can't. Now, do I want to use both down? I think the answer's got to be no. Follow. So make it harder for these werewolves to move closer to the half cage here. And now, John Fish, would you kindly please dodge out? You failed. Team reroll. The team reroll is otherwise going to get wasted anyway because this is turn 7. Okay, this is as good as it gets, I think. So once again, werewolf moves sort of yeah, there's no real point to this, is there? I mean, how could you possibly justify it? Ball is over here in touchdown distance. The AI decides to move its most dangerous players over here, marking this hapless goblin. John Two Horns is not doing actually anything. And he gets pushed back. Oops. Okay, no effect. No effect again. Just bizarre behavior from the AI. 2 zombies in scoring threat because why not? So it's turn 8, last turn of the half. We have one reroll handy. It's sort of tempting to use the troll to smash this chainsaw star player, but because the Necromantic team didn't pick up a bribe, the chainsaw star player is going to go off and not return for the second half anyway. I think I'll simply take the 3 SPP. John Yaya is going to level up. Yoyoda in proportion take the lead as the half comes to a close. Our new orc cheerleaders. I don't even have the words. Half time. We don't have any players KO'd, do we? I think I have one goblin KO'd. Yeah, this guy over here. Yep, he recovers, which is nice. We have a full team of 11 on the field for the second half. Unfortunately, our bombardier is dead, so which I guess is one way of avoiding being sent off. Not the ideal way, but it's certainly a way. Werewolves are a deep concern. don't know if we are going to get a blitz here. It would be nice to take out this werewolf. Didn't accomplish much in the first half. But he might do some serious damage in the second. Nice catch. Open up with the Fanatic. It's only a push. This time we take out a zombie. Can we injure him? It's only a stunned. It will do nicely. Okay, I was hoping you would hit the werewolf. Did not transpire. Do I want a GFI here? I think I'll hold it off. Make sure the ball is safe. Or as safe as I can manage. The Fanatic is sort of exposed here. A human player would try to take him out, even with a -2D block, because the Fanatic does not have the block skill. Can this work? No, it can't. Lord John Warfin. Why would you do that? John Big Booty. Well, 11% chance of that happening, and it somehow happened. Do I want to reroll? I was hoping to break the werewolf's armor. Did not transpire. The werewolf picks himself up, moves ominously close to a goblin over here for reasons known only to the AI. Chainsaw is exposed, but on the plus side, he's very close to the level 3 werewolf. If he manages to slice apart the werewolf, I would be immensely grateful. So why would you want to blitz this poor goblin? John Guardian, 0 SPP. No threat whatsoever. John Rajesh is KO'd. We are down to 10. What is the situation like? Lord John Warfin, can you redeem yourself here? On the move. 2D block is only a push, but I think that will do. How far do we want to go? Here maybe? I've already blitzed. My chainsaw does not have dodge. But that succeeded. Now John Big Booty, can you? 1 in 2 chance of succeeding. It's probably going to fail. It doesn't. John Big Booty, you monster. End turn. Once again, some bizarre moves. The most dangerous threat on the field is merely content to stand over or hunch over this poor goblin. Meanwhile, over here there's a turnover. Impressive. Do we have any other goblins who are capable of leveling up? We could actually attempt to give the ball to the Looney. Try to get him to score. Sounds like a plan. Pick up this guy. Mark the zombie. Sort of a very loose screen here. Maybe that was a mistake because I should have done something with the troll first. But I'm okay with the troll standing here and just looming in a menacing fashion over this white, who of course has the block skill. Now if the fanatic can move closer to the other troll, reroll. Much better. Oh, John take cover. Avengers John Smallberries. No regeneration either. So because I've already used my reroll, I'm going to avoid going this direction. But fortunately for me, the fanatic moves right next to the werewolf, one over there, which is currently the fastest player on the field. John Guardian is killed after being tackled by the level 3 werewolf. But that is quite alright. We are on course for a 2-0 victory. Try to sweeten it by attempting to level up my Looney, if possible. One area of concern right now is that my team's TV is kind of high. No joy for the Necros. Got a 2 in 3 chance of hitting one of these two guys here. Let's aim for them. Only a push. Go here or go there. Trying to go up here. Which puts us right in the middle of all three. One final move. Where do we go? Aim for the level 3 werewolf. The werewolf goes down with a yelp. Tempting to use a GFI here because I can hit one of these two guys. Hit the werewolf again. He is stunned. Better. Do I want to tempt fate? So right now the fanatic is marking the white. Both these players have block. Neither of them can make it to the ball carrier. Well, this one can sort of can, but he needs to dodge out. This werewolf, major concern right now. First things first, attempt to pass the ball. 11% chance of failure. But we succeed. What can we do here? Have not blitzed yet. Can't quite reach this troll to activate him. Sort of can reach this guy. Now, Lord John Warfin. Blitz. It's only a push. Stay. And turn. Keep this guy here. He's just performing a valuable service by not doing anything. Just standing there. Is proving to be a threat to these players over here. Granted, this werewolf will be able to get a 2-die block against a troll, I think. 3 plus 3 assists. And indeed, he goes for the attack. Knocks John Big Booty down, who is injured. Now, what kind of injury is it? No long-term effect. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to simply skip. He's injured, but no regeneration, so it doesn't matter because match is about to end. We are in a good position here, even without one troll. But right now, I would like to do some damage to this group of players. Unfortunately, the fanatic is not cooperating. I would be happy to use a GFI here. Man. And he stumbles and falls to the ground. This time he manages it. Do I want another GFI? 1 in 6 chance of failure. Is it worth taking the risk? I think it is. So I put him next to this group of players here. If this player gets up, I think this werewolf would have a 1D block against a fanatic. I'm pretty okay with that. Who is in touchdown? Who is in a position to threaten the ball carrier? This werewolf. Try to not throw teammate, blitz. Okay, that worked. Stay. Did I hit follow? Yes, I did. Man, I wanted to stay. That was a misclick. I wanted to move him up here. Oh, that was a shame. What can I do here? This is a 0 SPP goblin. Just mark this werewolf. Move this goblin over here. And now this guy can he can stand over here. 4 turns remaining. AI is not going to bother with the ball carrier, I think. And sure enough, it decides to gather around these 2 players over here. John 2 Horns is going to get smashed. Sure enough, here comes the white with the blitz. For what reason, I have no idea. It's only a push. So John Many Horns survives. Not John Many Horns, John 2 Horns. This werewolf gets a 2D block now. 3D block. Frenzy kicks into effect. Nope. John 2 Horns is leading a charmed life. Push. So the AI once again displaying its deficiencies. 3 turns remaining, 2 rerolls remaining. First order of business, try to smack these guys. Nope, reroll. Nope. Okay, the fanatic goes bye-bye. He's injured. Why is he injured? Oh. What happened over there? Werewolves over here. John 2 Horns has apparently insulted the Necromantic team in some fashion, and they decide to vent their frustrations on him. He's stunned. We get +2 fame. Hopefully that will result in some major prize winnings. If we get, I think, 80k, I should be able to get my stadium enhancement. Stand you up. Blitz. Yeah, skip. How many players do I have out? 3 players out. 3 players KO'd. I have only 8 players to call upon in the next half, or not next half, the next drive if I score now. If these 3 KO'd players, well, this one is going to get sent off, the Fanatic. Oh, the Fanatic leveled up after causing that injury. Fantastic. I'm going to take the touchdown. Did not notice. So both our surviving secret weapons leveled up in this match after the 2 trolls leveled up in the previous match. Really good news. Troll was unfortunately injured after he failed to regenerate. 3 players recover from their KOs, but one is going to be sent off now, John Tony Stick, and another one, John take cover. No, John take cover is the fanatic. John Tony Stick is the player who scored. Put all 3 0 SPP goblins on the front lines. How do I want to line up here? Pretty okay just conceding the touchdown. This is good enough. The Necromantic team can simply bypass my front lines, but I don't think the AI is capable of scoring. Unbelievable. And if this was a human player, I wonder if a human player would concede on turn 15. Just out of frustration. You'd think the answer would be no, but never underestimate the human player's capacity for throwing a hissy fit when playing Blood Bowl 2. Or Blood Bowl in general. You even see players who've played hundreds or thousands of hours be very petulant when things don't go their way. But that is part of the game. You have exhilarating highs and you have abysmally low moments. Turn 16. The AI has shown no willingness to score in the time remaining. Literally none of its players are capable of scoring, even though it has one more turn remaining. So what would be nice to do here? Who is close to leveling up? No one. I want to keep the Pogo safe. He's due for a level up after this match. Don't want him injured. Can we get 2 SPP by injuring this zombie here? 3 die block and really stupid kicks in once again. Team reroll? Nope, did not work. Lord John Warfin, damn you and the horse you rode in on. Oops. Couple of goblins in danger of being injured. And the ball carrier moves forward in anticipation of a turn 17 that's not going to come. If only the game lasted 17 turns, the AI would score so many touchdowns. Yep, cage up on turn 16. It's only a push. All we have to do is avoid injury. Looking forward to see what level ups my secret weapons get. It would be great if I could give one of them the block skill. I doubt that's going to happen. One can dream. Okay, KO'd. That is that. End of match. Surprisingly comfortable victory. Granted, it was against the AI, but still, given the chaos. Roll a 1. What? Reroll. Unacceptable. It's still a 1. You got to be kidding me. Why? Hoping to get the stadium enhancement. How very sad. So John Two Horns gets the MVP award. It's randomly awarded, but I'd like to think that John Two Horns was given the 5 SPP because he stood up to so many assaults by the other side. 2 injuries inflicted by the other side, 1 kill inflicted. We killed one of theirs and injured 3 of theirs. 5 KO sustained, 3 casualties sustained, 1 death sustained. So going forward, this is going to be typical, I think. We will just have to learn to get on with it, even with fewer than 11 players on the field. Now this is very interesting. The AI rolled only 9 ones, 12 skulls. What about us? We roll 11 skulls, 32 ones, but it never really felt like it during the match. So that's one of the things that makes this dice roll display very useful. Because usually, because of cognitive bias, things might seem a lot worse for you than they are. One blank spot here marking the absence of John Smallberries, who unfortunately died. He will never return to Planet 10, alas. So let's see what happens with John Yaya. Roll dice. Doubles. Nope. What do we get after? We have leap, we have sidestep, we have dodge. What would be nice? I think I'll go with Sure Fit. Make it easier to pass GFIs. 7 plus 2 movement would help him outrun most players. So Sure Fit will help with that. Now the secret weapons, what will they get? 10. Movement allowance, armor value, or skill. Is movement allowance all that great? Armor value, nice. So if I was playing in a multiplayer environment, sneaky Git would be kind of nice because it would help him foul, but because I'm playing against the AI and I've handicapped myself by not fouling, this is kind of pointless. I think I'd rather take a dodge. Make it easier for him to get out of trouble. Make it harder for the other team to knock him down. What about John take cover, the fanatic? Roll a double, roll a double. Nope. It's got to be a mighty blow, isn't it? Makes it easier for him to inflict injuries. Hopefully accelerate his development as he racks up SPP for inflicting injuries. So that was the 4th match for the Goblins in this campaign. 3 victories and 1 draw so far. Team value has shot up to 1180. Do I want to buy a replacement now? I don't think so. I think I'll hold off. Who are we playing next? We are playing a human team who has a team value of 1010. 11 players only. This lineman is AV9. Not really that interesting. This lineman has a block. This catcher has block, which means he has the block and dodge. My team lacks tackle. It doesn't look all that hard, but these 4 blitzers are a concern. They are movement 7. They can outrun my goblins. But this doesn't look all that bad. They don't have an apothecary, which is kind of interesting. They will get 170k in inducements. But that is in the next match. For now, I'll see you next time.